Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do my January favorites. I know at least today is like 5 days into February, so by the time you guys see this it's probably going to be like a week. But I have a lot of favorites to get through, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it because I haven't done one of these in a while. So I'm going to kind of go through like my entire face and like what I've been doing lately, and then along with some like other products that I've been loving. So first, for primer, by far my absolute favorite is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is actually my second bottle of this primer, and I'm like almost halfway through it already. It's just super hydrating, and I like the like purple tint to it. It just makes your skin look more radiant instantly, and it also like helps smooth my skin. I am wearing this today, and I absolutely love it. Alright, next is foundation. I have two to talk about. The first is the NARS. It's called the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I really love this stuff. I've been wearing this one with the Touch and Soul No Pore Blend Primer, and it just makes your skin look like perfection. Even with the Becca primer, it just makes my skin look amazing. I did get the shade, I think it's like Mont Blanc. When I shade matched, it said I was supposed to be like Gobi, but I think these run like really yellow. So this actually ends up being like perfect on my skin once it's blended out. But I really, really love this foundation. Next, my other favorite foundation, probably of like all time, has both of these. But the second one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I did like go out and get the pump. It's like disgusting right now. But this is in the shade 1W1 Bone. I am wearing it today. It's super long wearing. Like if I have a long day ahead of me, like a 14, 16 hour day, this is the foundation I grab towards. The NARS one lasts me about 10 hours max, and then it starts to kind of break up a little bit, but this one like literally stays in place all day for me. Also wanted to note, I have dry to normal skin. It's getting a little bit more normal lately, so it's been wonderful. I just figured I should note that. Next, my favorite concealer that I've been loving the month of January, especially because it's winter outside and my under eyes do get a little bit dry, is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Mine is in the shade Chantilly, and pretty sure it's like the lightest shade. I just love it for under my eyes. It just brightens up under my eyes just like a little bit, but not too much. It's not like stark white or anything, but it's just a little bit more creamy, and I don't know, I mean, just it's in the name. But I really love this, and a little bit goes a long way with this concealer. Next, what I love to use to set my face, and what I've been using like basically every day lately, is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I absolutely love it. I didn't think I could love anything more than my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but this is definitely like my new favorite. It's super nice. It doesn't like have any like white cast on me. There isn't any flashback or anything, which is great. And it just sits really nicely on my skin. Alright, next, my favorite brow product is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm wearing this today, and I use shade number 6 today. My hair is red now, but there is still like dark in it, so that's why I kind of kept it the same. Occasionally I do use the shade like 4 or 5. It just kind of depends on my hair, but I really love how precise this is. I used to use the ABH one like all the time, the Brow Wiz, but for some reason I just love my Benefit one like so much more. But I will say like a really honorable mention is the BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil. Those are like amazing, and they're $5. But yeah, so this is what I've been reaching for. And then next I have a bronzer and a contour powder. So the bronzer I've been like loving this month is the Tarte Park Ave Princess Bronzer. The packaging is like amazing. It's like foiled, and then it has like this metal like Park Ave Princess. And then this is what it looks like. I'm wearing it today along with the next product I'm going to mention, which is the contour I've been wearing. It's the Pixie Natural Contour Powder. It just says like shape and shadow, but this is what it looks like. I picked it up at Target. So I will say this is kind of pricey. I've never tried anything from Pixie until this, but I love this. It's like the perfect contour powder for my skin tone, and it just blends super effortlessly, and I can't say enough good things about this contour powder. Alright, for blush, I've been really loving the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in the shade Love Glow. This is what it looks like. It's like the perfect pinky nude. It's what I'm wearing today on my cheeks, and I just love the color, and the packaging is super nice. Alright, for highlight, what I've been loving lately and what I'm wearing on my cheeks today and my face is the Kylie Pressed Limiting Powder in the shade French Vanilla. I actually really love these highlighters from her brand. A lot of people hate them, but they just look so nice. Like, it looks like an actual glow. It's not like some beaming glitter on your face. I will say I do wet my brush with Fix Plus just because I want it to stick a little bit better. But once you do that, like, it sits on your face super nice. And this is after like about 12 hours of wear, so I haven't reapplied any of my makeup. I'm not someone who likes to touch up my makeup, so this is just how everything looks at the end of the day. Alright, and then for eyes, my favorite liner, of course, is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner and the Marc Jacobs Gel Highlighter in black. I literally use these in every tutorial, I'm pretty sure, and every video ever. Today I'm not wearing any eyeliner, actually. It's all just shadow, but when I do wear liner, which is like almost every single day, that is what I'm wearing. And then for mascara, my favorite is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. Love this stuff. It makes your eyelashes look huge, and it doesn't flake, doesn't smear, doesn't smudge, it doesn't do anything horrible that you do not want your mascara to do, and I am obsessed. Alright, my favorite 3 eyeshadows at the moment. Some of these I've mentioned before. It's just like the palettes I've been using constantly this month. First, it is this palette. It is the Stila Eyes Are the Window shadow palette, and this one is Soul. I absolutely love this. This is like my go-to everyday palette. More than likely every single day, like you see me at work, this is the palette I'm wearing. I love this shade right here called Kitten. It's just like a great all over the lid shade, and these other colors are great for in your crease and everything else. That's kind of why I love that palette, is to do that kind of a look. And then I also fell back in love with my Viseart Neutral Matte Palette. This is what I'm wearing all over my eyes today. I love the packaging. It's just sturdy, and I like the hard clear case because you can see what shadows are in here, which I personally love, especially when I'm doing someone's makeup. You can just kind of see what you have, pull it out, and blend it. These blend like a dream. They're super, super buttery and wonderful. And I love my Viseart shadows in general. And this is just like a great everyday basic palette. Like, I know I have these colors in like 100 palettes, but these are the colors that I reach for, like kind of like on a neutral smoky day, and they just blend the best, and I know they're not gonna let me down, so that is why this is a favorite. And then the last palette I've been loving this month is the Kylie Cosmetics, the Blue Honey palette. I'm sure you guys could have guessed. I've used this probably like half the month now. I have been loving it ever since I got it. This is like a palette I'm constantly reaching for. I love the greens in here. They're just so, so pretty, and I love her 9 p.m. palettes in general anyways. All of them, I'm obsessed with. Alright, and then lastly, I just wanted to mention 2 lipsticks I've been loving. It was kind of hard to narrow this down, but they are both from Marc Jacobs. First, I have been loving the shade Georgia Girl. This is like the more bright pink that you guys see me wearing. And then the other one is Sonic Truth, and this is like a more pinky nude. I just love them. The formula is great. I think they're worth the price tag personally. Like when I go for a lipstick, these are the only ones I reach for. And then lastly, I have a couple other like random products I wanted to mention. First is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, lavender, and that other word that I never know how to pronounce. But I really love this. So what I like to use this for, I think I mentioned it in my nighttime routine. I like to wash my face, and then after I pat it dry, I will spray this all over my face and then let it kind of soak in for like a minute or two before I go with my moisturizer. It just kind of helps everything like sink deeper into my skin, and it's really soothing. And I also like to spray it like in the morning after I brush my teeth and everything, just to kind of like help hydrate my face. And then lastly, I have two perfumes I wanted to mention because I have been absolutely loving them. My friend Laura told me about this place called Fragrance Net. Pretty sure that's the name of it. Now I'm like spacing it and think I'm wrong. But anyways, basically you can get like name brand perfume like at a super cheap price, and it's legit. She works at the fragrance outlet and told me about this. And yeah, so I ordered two and I have been obsessed with them. First is the Marc Jacobs Dot perfume. I love this. And she also gave me a full-size one, like another backup. So I'm super excited because this is like my everyday perfume. It just smells amazing. And then the other one I wanted to mention is the Jimmy Choo. Now this perfume, after the like first 10 minutes, it smells amazing. Like the first 10, it kind of smells a little funky, but like after that, it is heavenly. Like whenever Chris first smelled this, he's like, that's disgusting, I don't know why you like it. 10 minutes later, he's like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? And this is it. But yeah, so I think that is it for my favorites. Sorry, this is a little bit of a longer video. I tried to like kind of keep it moving and going, but yeah. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!